Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Now today, as you can see, we are back on Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So, I've not really gone any further in the story. I have powered up a little bit, upgraded all my stuff. As you can see, I'm power level 20. I've unlocked a few skills, I've unlocked a few abilities. And I've done a lot of the map exploration, like I've done all of the things that you can discover, so all of the wells, mysteries and artifacts in Riggafylke. I have gone and done a tiny little bit in Hordafylke as well, but I'm way too weak for that. That is end game stuff. So I haven't expanded any further with the story. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to go and continue with the story. So the next place we've got to head to is Valka's hut for the Asir's Solace quest. So if we head on down this mountain as carefully as we can, and yeah, that's already not going well. Oops. Sure, we can find some food. I mean, last time we played this on the channel, I was on normal HD TV with my Xbox One as well, so, yeah, if you guys haven't seen the other 4 videos, make sure to check those out in the AC Valhalla playlist. But, this will be the 5th in the series, but we haven't played it on the channel for over a year, so last time I played I was on a HD TV on an Xbox One. Now I'm on a 4K TV with HDR graphics and the Series X, so it does look a lot more visually pleasing compared to what it did last time we played on the channel, but hopefully it'll pick up alright for you guys. Hopefully there's no lag issues or any FPS issues with the actual video itself. Fingers crossed. Got a massive stag over here. In fact, I think that was a reindeer. We've got a reindeer antler, so that's always useful. Right, Valka's hut. So we have our next quest to do here.
Valka? Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram. Hamuram.
Svala.
She gives praises and she is greeted. For your hearing I hearken, O ancient ones. Great Odin, great Freya. I give you thanks for your gift of Seder. She gives thanks and she is blessed. Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let her speak to your needs.
Poor mother.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but...
Yeah.
Describe it for me.
After 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling in fears, and then a figure. A grey beard in a cloak, with a single eye. He bid me follow him.
Odin himself.
The High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you, deliver a message. Only through Seder will you see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled difficult upon your mind. This will not take long.
Oh, we get a choice. What do you brew? Tell no one else. Have you done? We'll go for have you done this
Have
before?
you used this sort of magic before?
Have no fear. It was not my satyr that made her like this. Her condition inspired the elixir.
Did it help her?
For a time, it opened her up to visions. Strange, unreadable things. Then she returned to her current state. Drink.
I don't know if I'd drink that. But then again,
If you
in
seek
Viking times...
true understanding.
Yeah, in Viking times, they would have done stuff like that, to be honest with you. Like, they trusted all the sort of magic, like Seder. They did trust all that sort of stuff, so... Perhaps, yeah, you would drink it, I guess. If you're a Viking. Oh, I think we're waking up in a vision now.
I saw nothing, Volka.
This
Felt
isn't...
nothing.
Javi! Javi!
I walk among the dead.
What?
Sigurd. Sigurd. Brother, when did you arrive?
That's not Sigurd. This is a vision. Not a promising one either.
What is this?
We ascending to Asgard? Like, what the hell? Now it's a wolf again. Whoa, where the hell are we going? That's his family home.
Sigurd. Brother! What is this?
There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
What the hell?
Sigurd!
Wait, whose hand is that?
Sigurd! What has happened?
This was not for you, Javi.
I'm so confused by... What on earth was that? I told you it was a vision. Whew.
Very Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
Gods, I thought I... What was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf.
Odin and the Nornir were there.
I saw Odin and the Nornir spinning the threads of fate. They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life. Your path. What lies before you.
Alright, I
And
think
where it ends.
we get all three then.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition, or your fear.
That makes sense. Right, Odin's Hall opened to me.
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I awoke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
He wouldn't do
Be
that.
right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong. Or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
True. But what if Sigurd is the one that betrays us? Is my thought process here. What if it's actually Sigurd that does the betrayal? Alright, so we've got some skill points. We'll go and spend those really quickly. Don't need stealth damage yet, but I will take ability damage. Ooh! We've now unlocked over here as well. And we'll take the heavy damage, so that we can work towards the next thing. And we've got something in our codex as well in the database. And probably Valka, I would assume. Yeah, it's Valka the Seer. Valka has always lived apart from society, but this daughter of a seer or Volva was never welcomed or greeted with the same sense of hope and dread that her mother evoked, at least not until she inherited that title and the generations of lore that went with it. She cannot yet see as far as her mother once did, but she knows enough to understand that her thread is intimately intertwined with Eivor's. Intriguing. Right, so we have quests. So our next one is Family Matters. Eivor returns home to face a foster father's fury. Okay. So if we return back and we go speak to Randvi. So if we fast travel down to the port, that'll take us a lot closer. It's an intriguing hint. I didn't know that we got a settlement, to be honest. So I'm here to speak to him, Fortenberg.
Caught anything?
Not today. The fish aren't biting. Too many passing boats churning the water.
I lack the patience for pole fishing. I would have better luck with my bow.
Shooting fish with a bow. That could work.
Gudmund, it appears your ship is like one of Holger's stories. Never quite finished.
Get me some decent wood and I can finish it in a week. But Styrbjorn won't gift me any.
There was little planned at Alvesness. But if I come across any, it will be yours.
Fair enough. Have a little look at your shop.
Hi. This is available for purchase.
I have an awful lot of things I can give this woman.
Thank you for
just sell a
selling to
little
me.
bit and get some silver up. And then if we buy a little bit of iron ore afterwards as well.
I have customers for this.
Buy 150.
A solid purchase. Anything else?
We then have a nice amount of...
I have to go. See you soon.
Alright, just having a little look around Thornburg before we go anywhere specific. Ah. Gunner's Forge. This is actually where we needed
Back
to
for
go.
more.
Yes.
Because he
What
can
can you do for
upgrade
me?
some of our stuff to superior weaponry. At the cost of 3 carbon ingots, he can turn it from fine into superior. Which is very useful, which is what we actually need. If we upgrade everything that we're currently using, that will be very useful for us. Because then we can start upgrading a little bit further and we just have a full set of superior stuff ready for which we can use, which makes things a little bit easier. And we'll upgrade the Predator bow as well whilst we're here. So if ever I need to use my Predator bow, I can upgrade it a little bit easier. And that also allows us to equip some more of our runes as well, so it just gives us a little bit more strength and
That's all for
capabilities.
now.
Return any time.
So if we just socket some runes in these, first of all, in the bow. The bow is where I use fire damage really, so putting the fire damage on that would make sense. Put a bit of wait, yeah. And then on the shield we can put the ability damage. And then if we just upgrade, like a generic upgrade. I mean, we've done the bow. If we also upgrade, I guess, the cloak itself. There you go, that definitely has made our stats a lot more powerful. Right.
They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I will speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the... May the winds favor
You
your
got a feeling that
voyage.
this is going to be tense.
Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, king. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies and our
I
victory is
guess
guaranteed?
so. We can't negotiate with brutes, though.
Kjotve's
Kjotve.
clan will never negotiate with us. They speak the language of war, so we must answer back. I have waited a lifetime to take back the honor that Kjotve took from my family. Now is the time to act. My time to
Are you
act.
so blind
Okay,
to
I wouldn't have said
vengeance
all
you
that.
cannot see beyond your nose?
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man, just and loyal to me. He died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go. Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again.
Oh
If
dear.
there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts,
Sigurd has come. Down at the docks. His ship is here.
Oh, Sigurd is here now. So, I mean, if we just grab a couple more. Press RB while sprinting to do a sprint attack. And a little bit of range resistance, that'll be quite useful. And that might open up another branch. It does. It sort of is formulating into a big tree almost. It's quite interesting. And then you've got these extra ones out here, which I don't quite know how those work, but if we also go to the codex in the database, we should now have, I would assume we have King Styrbjorn. Right, King Styrbjorn of the Raven clan, last of the Rygjafylke petty kings, did not rise to power rashly but through careful planning. Now the very virtue that earned him his crown is being challenged by friend, foe, and family. Well, that's where we're going to end the 5th video in the series, guys. I hope you guys found this one informative, enjoyable, and fun to watch. And let me know what you think of bringing back this series. But with that in mind, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.